Welcome back. Every second on the road matters. Let's take a look at some real traffic situations. Have you ever seen someone drive like they're racing the clock to work? Drop a comment and share your story. As for the van driver, luckily, he only had to check in at the hospital once. It was supposed to be a smart move to avoid traffic, but sometimes a quick decision turns into a quick mistake. Don't play hide and seek in a truck's blind spot. The driver can't see you, and the consequences aren't playing around either. Serious question, who's really responsible for the pothole nightmare in Poland? Drivers keep swerving like it's Mario Kart, and the roads just keep getting worse. Brakes aren't something you leave to chance. Once they fail, trouble doesn't wait for an invitation. Keep your vehicle well maintained, or your next stop might be someone else's front end. When you treat a red light like it's optional, the consequences hit hard, literally. If this was a focus test, you just failed it. Making an illegal U-turn is a traffic violation, but fleeing the scene afterward is far more serious. If you stop and cooperate, you might just get a fine, but if you run, you could lose your license or even face criminal charges.
Ai ceva, Ștefane, n-ai nimic, nu? Gabi, întoarce-te și zici la poliție să întoarcă repede.
If you've been drinking, don't drive. Stick to the speed limit. Respect the red light. You're not just avoiding a ticket, you're avoiding unnecessary loss.
In a car of their own. In fact, the Public Interest Research Group, or PIRG, just did a study that ranks cities in terms of how many residents are car-free, or at least largely car-free, and the technology
Overtaking like a game, swerving into oncoming traffic toward a full bus. This isn't an action movie. It's real life with no reset button.
Sound like it had to be like a continuous like dehydration for it to happen. Oh my god.
What?
Wow.
Skipping the stop sign at that intersection was like walking into a revolving door with your eyes closed. And unfortunately, the traffic didn't stop spinning with her.
Ты видел, он спал.
Ебать, аж мост.
When people rush, they often end up wasting more time in the end.
There goes our car, eh?
She changed lanes like she was flipping channels. No clue what was coming next.
Готовитесь воевать? Я смотрел на него.
Я говорю, он не видишь.
By not keeping a proper distance, the driver caused a series of rear-end crashes.
Я говорю, он не видишь.
Очень не видно.
Let this be a reminder. Always pay close attention before crossing the street. When you're driving, keep your focus on the road. That's the best way to make sure everyone gets home safe. If you didn't see the truck and still sped ahead, maybe you shouldn't have a driver's license. Keeping a safe following distance is super important. When something goes wrong up ahead, that extra space gives you time to react and avoid trouble. Highways leave no room for distraction or following too close. One moment of inattention can turn into a violent crash in seconds. Keep your distance, stay alert, and remember, at highway speeds, mistakes hit a lot harder.
Victoria Energy Policy Centre at Victoria University about this next moment. I think the environmental approval for the solar will have...
Staying in your lane really matters. Keep your eyes on the road and stay focused to keep yourself and everyone else safe.
There will need to be electrical access.
Slick roads, blurry vision. Slow down before you lose control.
Нет, они обошли, безусловно, конечно, и практически любой европейской стране средства массовой информации посвятили данной теме. Практически любой европейской стране средства массовой информации посвятили данной теме.
It was definitely a 6-point kick, but that wasn't the point. He kept pushing forward toward his own goal anyway. This wasn't a traffic stop. It was a surprise heavyweight match, and the Tesla wasn't even in the ring. This is a classic case of a driver nodding off, drifting into the wrong lane, and crashing into oncoming traffic. If you're feeling sleepy, pull over and take a short break before getting back on the road. Big old vehicles leave very little margin for error. Mechanical issues can turn dangerous fast, so regular maintenance, slower speeds, and staying alert can be the difference between a close call and a tragedy. Because your carelessness can cost lives, including your own, and put others at risk too. To stay safe, it's best to use proper cargo equipment and secure the load the right way before hitting the road. Big vehicles can get wobbly in turns. Slow it down if you want to stay safe. The accident happened due to the driver's carelessness. He was speeding downhill even with lots of vehicles ahead. Luckily, no one was injured. They should just turn this into a Dodge Ram commercial.
Câu với lại bẻ đầu ra này, xong rồi, xong rồi. Công đuổi đà rồi, công đuổi đà rồi. Xong rồi. Xong rồi, xong rồi, xong rồi.
It's like trying to park your car, but instead, you crash into the restaurant and become part of today's special. Riding a motorcycle? Ditch the umbrella. It's not safe. Just throw on a raincoat instead. That lane change was so bad, even the GPS wanted to quit. Some people clearly belong on the sidewalk, not behind the wheel. The The man on the motorbike changed lanes without checking his surroundings. That forced the fuel tanker driver to brake hard and swerve into the median to avoid a serious accident. It only takes a second, one glance at your phone, one phone call, and suddenly, the road turns into a scene you'll never forget. Well, this looks exactly like what the police should be doing. Keep it up. Next time you park, stay out of a truck's blind spot. Not everyone's gonna get lucky like you did. Crossing the road at the wrong place and making reckless passes in heavy traffic both increase the risk of accidents and cause congestion. In the UK, don't highway bridges have a height standard? The minimum clearance for highway bridges is 16 feet 6 inches.
You're not going towards Sheffield.
The bridge trimmed the tree before Christmas even started. Running a red light saves no time. It only buys consequences. One reckless second at an intersection can wreck multiple lives. Hard to believe this even happened, but the driver clearly wasn't paying attention. This video shows exactly why staying focused behind the wheel matters so much. It's pretty clear the driver wasn't paying attention behind the wheel. He failed to balance the load and judge the vehicle's movement. Balance is an art, and not everyone has mastered it. One didn't check the mirror, the other didn't watch the road, and the crash was inevitable. On the road, you don't need to be a sprinter, you need to be safe. A lot of crashes start with drivers not paying attention. Put the phone down, keep your eyes on the road, and you've got a much better shot at getting there safe. I'd say don't drink and drive. If you've been drinking, just stay home. It's not worth the risk. A split second of distraction can cause a chain crash. Stay alert. Can't handle your speed? Then you shouldn't be handling a vehicle. He survived because of luck. But luck isn't something you can rely on. Stay alert and never assume traffic will stop for you.
This fucking. Oh, what a.
Hey man, be careful. Life is precious.
Oh, what a.
Seems like the Polo blew through the red light. I've run into a lot of drivers like him. That's exactly why I always pay for full coverage insurance on time. He had GPS, road signs, and basic logic, but in the end he went with vibes.
Get that camera. Get that camera.
During the rainy season, hillsides can give way fast. Stay alert and watch out to keep yourself safe. If you're tired and running on no sleep, take a break before hitting the road. Get some rest first, then start your trip.